I am a priest, the ultimate weapon of church, the destroyer of vampires. In a long war between humans and vampires, we priests with extraordinary powers stood at front lines of human civilization, securing victory for humanity. Vampires were slaughtered, leaving only a few stragglers clinging to life in reservations. The long mutual destruction between the races left the world in ruins. Remaining humans huddled in cities built by church, under its rule and protection. But after the war, church was afraid of our power. They disbanded us. We sacrificed everything. Yet society no longer needed us. We were faded into obscurity. The cross that was once revered on the forehead has now become a symbol of fear. I thought I would drift through the rest of my life in 8 days. Until one day, as Sheriff of Augustine found me, he told me my brother's family had been attacked by vampires, and my niece Lucy was taken. I went to church, hoping to reinstate in my authority, but Bishop refused to believe me. He claimed there were no vampire attacks, and he won't allow anyone to question church. Eventually, I was forbidden to leave the city. The judgment was set, but I couldn't stand by. When belief becomes a lie, does what I protect still have meaning? This time, I broke my vows, choosing to against church. After defeating those who tried to stop me, I returned home. I took up my gear again. Mounted my long dusty motorcycle, I set out once more. Arriving at my brother's house, I only found it in ruins. The only intact photo was stained with the blood of my kin. Led by Sheriff, I found my dying brother. With his last breath, I promised to bring Lucy back safely and kill every last filthy vampire. I buried my brother, bid him farewell, and prayed for him. I carved crosses into bullets, setting out at dawn with Sheriff towards the reservation. When the church found out I broke my vows, they saw my behavior as a threat. They started calling back other priests, and to bring me back, dead or alive. But an even greater crisis lies in the shadows. I didn't know my enemy would be a former comrade. During the siege of the Vampire Queen's lair, we were ambushed. We fought with all our might to escape, but he was dragged into cave by vampires. I didn't know the Vampire Queen saved him, but clearly, he's betrayed human race. Now, a war between humans and vampires has begun.